Revelations of Divine Love by Julian of Norwich. Chapter 4. The First Revelation. I saw, as it were, in the time of his passion, and in the same showing suddenly the Trinity filled my heart with utmost joy. In this moment suddenly I saw the red blood trickle down from under the garland, hot and freshly and right plenteously, as it were in the time of his passion, when the garland of thorns was pressed on his blessed head, who was both God and man, the same that suffered thus for me. I conceived truly and mightily that it was himself showed it me, without any mean. And in the same showing, suddenly the Trinity fulfilled my heart most of joy. And so I understood it shall be in heaven without end to all that shall come there. For the Trinity is God. God is the Trinity. The Trinity is our Maker and Keeper. The Trinity is our everlasting love and everlasting joy and bliss by our Lord Jesus Christ. And this was showed in the first showing and in all, for where Jesus appeareth, the blessed Trinity is understood, as to my sight. And I said, Benedicite Domine. This I said for reverence in my meaning, with mighty voice, and full greatly was astonished for wonder and marvel that I had, that he that is so reverend and dreadful will be so homely with a sinful creature living in wretched flesh. This showing I took for the time of my temptation, for methought by the sufferance of God I should be tempted of fiends ere I died. Though this sight of the blessed passion with the Godhead that I saw in mine understanding, I knew well that it was strength enough for me, yea, for all creatures living, against all the fiends of hell and ghostly temptation. In this showing he brought our blessed Lady to my understanding. I saw her ghostly in bodily likeness, a simple maid and a meek young of age and little waxen above a child, in the stature that she was when she conceived. Also God showed in part the wisdom and the truth of her soul, wherein I understood the reverent beholding in which she beheld her God and Maker, marvelling with great reverence that he would be born of her that was a simple creature of his making. And this wisdom and truth, knowing the greatness of her Maker and the littleness of herself that was made, caused her to say full meekly to Gabriel, Lo me, God's handmaid. In this sight I understood soothly that she is more than all that God made beneath her in worthiness and grace, for above her is nothing that is made but the blessed manhood of Christ, as to my sight.